This is my husband's work. He was the owner of Quake USA on YouTube. And he did resin thanks to Toonfish and other creators. He wanted to be a creator as well. And he was hoping to sell some of these things. Not the snow globe. I do have an interesting idea for snow globes on how to maybe make them out of resin. I don't know. But I have no idea how in the world to do that. It would be pretty cool. And I'm sure someone else is going, maybe I'll do it. And then, yeah, I just got someone else out there going, I'm going to make a snow globe where you don't have to worry about, there's no water in there anymore. Or polyethylene glycol? I don't know. Something that they did here. NJ. What is NJ? You're probably wondering, what's NJ? Well, NJ, and if you find ESSO, E-S-S-O, E-S-S-O, you will find out they are the former names of Exxon Chemical. That is my father-in-law's. This is my husband's hand holding a piece of driftwood. He liked finding things in nature and creating something with it. It was one of his favorite pastimes. He was a former senior software engineer. That's one of John's. Those beer steins. Those are family heirlooms now. Don't mess with USA. His father did that. That's his father's glove. And now John's not here anymore, so yeah, here you go. NJ and Exxon. So that's what my husband did. I don't know if I'll do this on YouTube or not. But I went into my place, my area now. That is Holdreth. Holdreth. This used to be a furniture store. It got burned down. So I'm looking at I record in snippets. And I'm going to try to figure out how to put them together. This would be my first time I've ever done this. I usually just go live and just not deal with it. No, I don't have some type of script and all that. I'm just all of a sudden just pop on and say, here's what I can do. So that's pretty much it. Besides, I can also I also have created a few stuffed animals in my day too. So I might do things like that. I don't know yet. But more than likely, since I'm a widow and I still have somebody, I should say somebodies to take care of. Kitty, Bunny, and someone else who will not be disclosed. My husband's gone, so he cannot be provider anymore. I have been taking care of him for a year. Almost a year. His stroke happened on February 20th as they were about to scan him for a complete bypass. I could only do one because his heart was so weak. So word to you, please take good care of yourself. Eat. Don't starve yourself. Yeah, There may be hardships in your marriage. There may be hardships in your relationship with your kids. But that's no reason to start starving yourself or doing crazy things. So what you should do is, if you have a person that you love, even if you're having a strained relationship, and they do tick you off, still take care of them. Even no matter how much this guy hurt me, I stuck by his side. Natural causes. Cardiac arrest. And their eyes roll in the back of their head and they start snoring and blowing out. Take that as a sign of send them right straight to the hospital. It may have happened before, but take them straight to the hospital, okay? Don't delay, even though he's like, well, he may come out of it and go, what was all this about? And, you know, get me home. She's done that a few times. That last one took him out neurologically because the stroke. He had a stroke. And since his heart was weak, that's the thing that took him out. So if they ask you to put a shocker, chest vest on, do it. Don't delay, even though they just all of a sudden popped up, and it's been almost a year. Go ahead and do it. Even if you don't have the sufficient funds, if you want to save their life, you got to do what you have to do. And that was my mistake. But yeah, I didn't understand it because it was like a whole year. His heart had been weak. Everybody kept saying his heart's weak, his heart's weak. But all of a sudden, the last few months of his life, I should say last month, I think they popped up and asked me about it in January, and he passed on in February. So I don't know. Anyway, I took care of him, even though I thought about going, because he was not very friendly to me before the stroke. But something above was telling me to stick by. Something's going to happen. And I did. So that's all I got to say. I keep rambling on. Sorry. And of what in the world would be this? Sayonara. Goodbye. Ciao. Shaishin. I think that's it. Bye.